Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? I hope great. We are going to do a live for the Divine Feminine and see what's going on with you. Well, that's who came out, so I can only assume this is who it's for. You know? So your overall energy, we have the Temperance and the Empress card. Excuse me, first card is the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Swords. And the Destiny card, like it was written, sort of destiny, like your personal book destiny. Then we have the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Excuse me, Ace of Pentacles. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? And then from the Spellcasters Tarot, we have the Six of Swords, the Moon, and the Sun card. And then from the... Oh no, that wasn't the Spellcasters. That was the Wonderland deck. And then from the Spellcasters, we have the Four of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. Interesting. So, Divine Feminine, what I see here for your energy, it looks like you're working on something. I know Temperance is normally one of balance, but I don't get that. I get like something has been attempting to throw you off. Oh, I don't want to drop the camera. Let's see who that was. She's doing good. Hey, everybody. Yes, I am doing really well. Thank y'all. Trying to get my camera to not want to tip on me. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Hey, Ray. Okay, that should do it. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Danny. Hi, Queen. I like that. So, it looks like we're attempting to restore the equilibrium. Now that it's been identified as being off. It's like trying to reestablish. Okay, I'll have to double check that. It's easy. It seems like before you step off into the emotional deep end, right? You see how the Temperance card's on the edge of, looks like the ocean or some sort of beachy area, right? But before you go in to your emotions or attempt to explore deeper emotions, there's a plan of a different sort of balance. This really does look like you're cooking something up. Careful, right? Because I'm looking at this Temperance card and see how the ends of the wing is like singed, like it's on fire type shit, right? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe somebody got you all riled up. Somebody got you riled up. Oh no, I don't recommend that. Somebody has attempted to get you off your square. And you're like, oh no you don't. Look. Look how they both looking back over the shoulder. Looking like, Hey, Fee. PV says hi, y'all. Look, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Trying to balance that. Feel like some of y'all have been experiencing some melancholy. A little depression, maybe. There's that blue energy. It's like maybe you're trying to balance your emotions. Maybe that's what that is. Can't get deeper because now you're discovering that maybe you've been down. Feeling a little blue. Look how the Empress has a tail. Reptilian. Divine Feminines, have we been thinking and acting with our reptilian brain too much? Been a little draconian lately? Too much in that fight or flight response? Too much in survival mode? You know, what I'm getting is adrenal cortex fatigue. If you stay in a heightened sense all the time, you are taxing your adrenal cortex. You're exerting too much to your kidneys and things of like that. Those organs, your pancreas, your kidneys, your adrenals, all of that, liver. So, excuse me. For some, this is actually just pure dehydration. You need to slowly hydrate too, by the way. You can't just consume a metric ton of water. You'll give yourself what they call water toxicity. That's not good, and all you're doing is flushing it. You're not actually absorbing the water if you do it that fast. Again, draconian thinking, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No, come out of that. Ooh, some of y'all, I see this right here. You know, you're trying to balance how you feel with Valentine's Day approaching, actually, which is not funny. It's the way the Empress is holding the flower, right? But she got her back turned to it. She's like, I ain't even trying to think about this day. Trying to ignore this day coming. Congratulations. Mm-hmm. Don't even want to think about it. You need to find something to do for next Friday. I'm going to tell you that right now. If that's you feeling like that about this holiday coming up, you know, I call it the Bloody Massacre Day because more horrible things have taken place on that day than beneficial, okay? Like, for as many people falling in love and getting married on that day and meet and all that, a lot of tragic things have happened. So be balanced in your thinking. Don't get wrapped up in something man-made. Mm. Okay. And oh, mm. A lot of threes, y'all. Lots of threes. And I just noticed I got the wheel, which is a 10, and the 10 of cups back to back. Two tens like that. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, miss. What's up? Who's outside? I'm not looking. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway. Anyway. Oh, I know that's a personal message. We ain't gonna worry about that. Mm. Yeah, it's just that time. Oh. I don't mean to downplay how people are feeling because I'm getting a very strong message about this whole Valentine's Day thing and, you know, wanting to build with somebody, wanting to go out, having a chance or whatever, starting something new, having this, your soulmate reach out to you, y'all, heading off into a new little direction and starting over again. I keep getting that info. Now, for some of you, you will get this opportunity. You will. You're going to go out with them. You're going to see them. You're going to have your little date. And this is mainly for people who have children with the person they're thinking about. Really. Not a kid, multiples. So if you don't have multiples, I can't specifically say you will see the person that's on your mind come next Friday. But if y'all got kids, yeah, they'll be there. wanting to fix it. Mm-hmm. Mm. What is that? Oh. Don't be worried about this moon energy either. I see that too. Some of y'all a little stressed out about what's coming with this Leo full moon. What it feels like to me, because right, the more I learn, Leo controlling the heart space, right? They're big lovers. And so I feel with this energy with the moon and what we'll be experiencing for about the next 7, 8 days is more than just grandstanding. And so that's another thing. Someone could be about to put on a very big show, but some of that's the impact of that energy. And it's got a couple folks up in their head trying to figure out whether or not it's going to be good enough to get this person that they supposed to be with back. They going to use these kids. I keep seeing it. Like, planning. Definitely. Some of y'all could be receiving like a family portrait or something like that. Excuse me 1 second, y'all. Okay. You satisfied? Okay. Yeah, I do see that. I don't mean like a hand drawing. It actually looks like something really nice. Like, you know how they do the artist painting over an enlarged photo or something like that? That's what this looks like. It's a nice gift. So the family, maybe it's one of y'all favorite shots. It don't look recent. I see. Like, it's been a couple of years. Mm. Anyway. Some of y'all just stressed out about time ticking by. Like, you think you're supposed to be someplace by a specific time or date or some sort of deadline you've given yourself. Or maybe something you heard. When I see this card, this is like some prediction. Like, you were told something like, yeah, it's destiny, but it's, you know what I mean? It's like the book of life type shit. It ain't always good to peek. Yeah. You worry because it says by now you should have your 10 of cups. You should be married. You should have kids. You should be building something by now. You should have met your soulmate. You should have been, in this new spiritual place and enlightened and, living in your North Node. Like, stop stressing. Shit. I mean, look, keeping it 100, I go through this shit all the time myself. I do. I do. But then I have to remind myself life is the journey, not the destination. The destination is death for us all. And so, you know what I mean? Like, who said you supposed to do whatever? But it's big. It really is. That the pressure you feel is big with this. It's like, some of you are like, you think you're still operating from your south node. And I'm only saying that because the way the pentacle here is upright and the queen of pentacles, right? And then here in the three, right, you have two up, one down. Then here in the ace, you have it down, which is represented like the no card, the ace of pentacles. And so it's like, all right, there's this weird internal battle of what you perceive is what. And the less you think about it and just be, I think the truer you will be into your North Node, if that makes sense to you. Stop worrying about what you think's supposed to be happening. And allow things to happen. I feel like you jamming stuff up with this Nine of Swords energy. Really, it might be time to take a goddess break. You know what I mean? Temperance, Empress card. Like, it's time to chill. Stop the wheels from turning. And I literally mean that. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Swords, Destiny card. Like, no, that's really what that is. Your wheels are spinning constantly churning. Feels like things will move in your favor if you just stop blocking the frequency with that energy there. That restless, I almost want to say scaredy cat. You know what I mean? Like, and again, I resonate with this. I do. I identify with that. So afraid of making a mistake, you might render yourself impotent and like and unable to accomplish it. No, just go. Fuck it if you make a mistake. Lesson learned. Next. I'm speaking to myself just as much as I'm speaking to whomever. Like, really. Some things are just phases. See all the moon phases in different directions and orientations? Some things are just phases. And if you stop worrying about it, you might experience growth. Somebody like, I feel like this is one of those keeping up with the Joneses sort of breakdowns. I do. I don't even feel like it's a big deal. I'm not downplaying how you feel. I'm just saying what other people expect you to have is not the same as what you want. I hope in this instance they coincide because, it's like someone's like, okay, I wanted a yacht. I wanted the big home. You know what I mean? Like, it's that TV-ish. Fairy tale-ish. Not saying these things can't be achievable, but, it's idolized perfection. Everyone wants to be comfortable. You're showing up as the Empress, right? So you're already comfortable. This whole thing, or you got to chill on that. It's funny how they line up, too. Temperance looking at that like, no, man, tranquilo, mommy, tranquilo. Empress looking back over this. It's Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. It's like, shh. It's like this energy appears literally holding you back as a Four of Pentacles appear here. Like, it's literally blocking. So it's time maybe to go talk to somebody. Deal with this depression. Because that's how it's coming up. Don't do something low vibing. Again, very much drawn back to the wings on fire. Hold on, let me see what y'all doing. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, my bad. I didn't even see the comments about the buffering. I don't think it's me. My data is good. So if it's buffering, it might be on your end. I don't know. But you know how that goes. You get onto a good rhythm. Sometimes there's interference. Is it better now? Excuse me. Really? I actually see someone, look. There's a potential connection here with this Knight of Cups that it looks like you're running away from with the Six of Swords right there. You could be running from a soulmate who isn't in spiritual alignment with you. Look, you see the hut back there on fire? It's just ashes. Maybe this is someone you know, maybe I hope they didn't burn you. Shit. But maybe you just look at it is dead and gone, and you're looking forward to what the future holds here. I want to see something. Because the bottom of this deck is the Three of Cups. I was trying to, yeah, you got somebody hot on your tails, and I think there's some confusion, right? Because this person, just thumbing through the cards real quick, is showing up like they really do want something now, you know what I mean? But I'm always say follow your gut instinct. If something got you feeling like this about it, then don't do it. You shouldn't be stressed about a romantic connection. If you're stressed about it, it's no good for you. And I'm not saying you run from every little problem. I mean, this shit got you up at night, tossing and turning, and like, got you climbing the walls. And I feel like your spirit guides are actually telling you what to do, right? Because I don't see that as a negative entity, right? Because Temperance is here. So I feel like your guides and your guardian angels are talking to you, but you're having a hard time listening. It's time to take a pause, if you haven't already. Unplug, detach, stop being scared. What are you actually afraid of? That lizard tail says so much. But it also says to me autonomy. That at any given time, it's within your privilege, your right, your will to sever ties and start anew. And so you can safely try again, if this is what this is, a reconciliation. And that's what it looks like here, right? Because again, the Three of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. And then look, the Seven of Cups is right underneath. Going back to the Ten of Cups. This is someone you've been with. This person, you know what I mean, is attempting to get your attention yet again. They want to build with you yet again. You could have even been married to this person. Maybe for just 3 years, 4 years. I was looking at the Pentacles. You know, whatever. You could have been with them much longer. But this person wants another opportunity. It's up to you on whether or not you want to deal with this person again. But I also see how she's pouring her cup on her own head. It reminds me of parts of the 23rd Psalm where it says, my cup runneth over. You know what I mean? Like, anointed my head with oil. You being chosen, you having a light, a glimmer, you on your come up, however you want to say it, you being a light worker, you are abundant. And you must be careful for people trying to attach themselves to you. Look at that. Look at that. Now, I know I had told, it's funny, right? Because Temperance here is a Sagittarius card, right? And I know I had told in the last Sagittarius reading to go look up Jonah in the great fish. You know what I mean? And then look how it's 3 of them inside of a great fish. It was only one Jonah. Everybody has their, if you get called or tapped, however you want to look at it, then so be it. And you have your own measure of getting there. But if you're not actually really trying to do the right thing, you're just trying to siphon off other people. I'm not saying this about you, Divine Feminine. I'm saying this about those around you, those trying to reconnect with you, those wanting to party, drink, absorb, soak up your energy. And what it's telling me also, this person who's up in your face, who's looking for this reconciliation, this person is not single. They might be pretending they're single, but there's too many threes out here. It's just too many. There is another person. Absolutely. And I think that's, part of what your guides have been trying to tell you. Even like your pets are probably telling you shit. I'm getting Sag energy. I'm getting Pisces energy. That's just the strong energy I'm getting right now. This person's like, hey, come choose. You know what I mean? Like, they're trying to cause confusion. They're trying to, look, art is art. But this person's trying to convince you, a turd in a jar is edible. You know what I mean? It's not even on the same level. I just got the image of like Homie Don't Play, that one of them old sketch comedy shows. No, it was definitely a Damon Wayans character. He was the homeless bull who had like the pickle. Anyway, it's like that bull trying to be. I don't like that person. Whoever this is who's giving me this crummy, dingy, drunkard energy, I don't care for this person. But one of those people is trying to attach themselves to you. They are. They're like, hey, what's up? And then look, there's another one. You got some people really. You got one who's attempting to hang with you, but look, he not even as tall as you. She's not even as tall as you. Trying to raise a glass, it can't get it to your level. This one is far, far from meeting your standards. Be very, very mindful. Divine Feminine, you could have multiple options. But I know I feel another energy associated with this drunkard, funky motherfucker. Anyway. Look. Look, he's not even using an easel. There's a broad holding that portrait up. Look. These people come with baggage. They're trying to attach themselves to you. You know they're manipulative. You know these people are cunning. Look how he got his tongue out like he's blowing raspberries, like, you know what I mean? Disrespectful. Hoping you just cave into this. Hoping you just give in to the idea of another person. Hoping that you settle for less. Hoping that you don't know your worth. You're like, really. You want to be wife. You want to build. Like, you're not looking to be somebody's other. Now this person's coming back around. The judgment card. Look. Look. That's funny. King of Swords, Magician. This is bullshit and lies. And more bullshit and lies. This person has so much they need to come clean about. So much they need to reveal. Look, puppets on strings. This person is playing people. Look, this person's coming to start drama to keep you tied up. Back and forth. I wouldn't do it. Coming to get you stuck like Chuck. Then look at that. Yeah, I know it's the Justice card, but she holding 2 swords and 8 swords right there. What's that? 10 swords? Then check this out. 10 of swords underneath of that. This is not the person you really want to deal with, but they hoping you gonna be silly enough to accept this. I don't think you will. 8 of Cups. Chariot. Tower card. Ooh. Careful. Careful how you try to get yourself away from this person, because it doesn't look like they want to hear no, accept no, take no, any of that whatsoever. Hold on. Look at this. Tower. Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands. This person is about some serious drama. I don't know what the even conundrum is. That's why I said it's time to take a break. It's time to take a break, because if you can't see this something, you know what I mean, you up in your head too much, or this person's messing with your energy, pulling on it, doing negative things, a negative energy wave, bombardment type shit, like they throwing that evil eye at you type shit. This person this person has betrayed you before and delayed you. Look, I don't care if he is your divine counterpart. Remember that. I don't care if he is or isn't. No, never mind to me. That's too many threes out this piece. Your higher self says you need to move on. Yeah, this person might have been on your path at one point in time, part of your spiritual journey, your awakening. But this person is the wake that you're getting away from. You know, a little motorboat that came past, disturbed your peace, and now they're gone. Let it go. Keep rowing in the opposite direction. Keep making steady progress. Get away from there. Because look, you already know. Once a dog, always a dog. Look at the dogs and stars howling at the moon. Take one to know one. And if you used to be a dog divine feminine, then look, you know all the signs and symbols, synchronicities associated with being a dog. Play it, whatever you want to call it. There's greater happiness. Look, there's greater happiness, right? But I also see it this way. Keep moving on, because what's going to come to light? See, the sun cards are Leo, right? This Leo energy. It's going to make you real happy. Let me check the comments. Hi. Janidra, it's you. It ain't me. In living color, yeah. I can't help the buffering, Janidra. It's only your phone, babe. I have a feeling this message, you in Walmart, then that's why it's buffering. You in a still silo. You in a government-sponsored jail. That's what Walmart is. At any given moment, they be like, shut them down. Use them as quarantine and encampments. That's real. That's not no conspiracy theory or none of that. We got them in our area, and we drove out to look at them, and they legit what they say they are. Decommissioned Walmarts are used for holding facilities. Yeah. Now, what you need to know, right? You need to heal. I love you too, Allison. Look, you need to heal. Because, look, real quick, right? There's some real fire coming at you. Some real passion coming right at you with a real soulmate. Yeah. And it's funny because this lover's card gives me more Two of Cups energy. Someone that sees you for who you are, what you are, your authentic self, who it is you are deep within that you don't give other people glimpse of. But this person that, you got to recover for. So when they swoop in, you're ready for them. Because the person you actually are supposed to marry, supposed to settle down with, maybe even have more children with or a child with, this person's on their way. Wolf spirit. If one of your animal totems, or you know what I mean, if you feel in that energy, this is for you. But you also need to recover from that. See what I mean? Our animal totems, sometimes they're there for life, sometimes they're there temporarily. Okay? When they show up temporarily, you should look it up and see what's going on, because that is your energy and how it's presenting. And so if your wolf is showing up, you're in full fucking predator mode. And you need to ask yourself why. Why are you in predator mode? Because your guides, Archangel Michael, is saying it's time to put it away. They're going to protect you, okay? I need you to know that you are divinely protected. If you don't know that, I want to reiterate it. You are divinely protected. You really are. And so you don't need to be in predator mode. You don't need to have fight or flight at the ready. You can lower your guard, not drop, lower. Because if you do that, it ain't going to take long. Not at all. For this person that you've been that truly calling in, right? With that rainbow, that's that genuine Ten of Cups energy. This person, you won't even be able to see them, their true self, because you'll be so confundled and befuddled from this crap. Yeah. You know, sometimes it's simple. What is that? The little Turkish blue eye, blue and white eye, the evil eye deflector. Get one of them. Draw one. I don't give a shit how you do it, but it's simple. You got people throwing mojo at you, throw it right back. Deflect it. You ain't gotta worry about it. I was watching Fame versus Sacrifice, right? And she did a video on Kobe, and she had mentioned this purple plate, this Tesla purple plate. And so I highly recommend getting one. Like, it's in my shopping cart. But they have a little disc too you can wear. Look into it. See how the Empress is wearing purple? Ooh, that was supposed to be said. Look at that shit. That's the same color as the plate for the most part, and the medallion. I was reading up on it because it had supposedly helped this lady animal heal miraculously, who was like terminal diabetes and shit. So we gonna see. But at the same time, you know what I mean? It's multifunctional. You can charge your crystals, purify your water. You know what I mean? You can do a lot with these things. They come in different sizes, but it's very beneficial. You got to do something like that long term. You know what I mean? Long term. Elevate your thinking. And for some of you, you need to buy the medallion and put them on your kids, okay? Protect your children. Keep them in that high vibe and energy as well. It wasn't super expensive, just so y'all know. It wasn't. I think the large plate was like $60. The medallion was like 20 or something. But anyway, what is it to invest in your personal well-being? I think I'm priceless, so it don't matter. I'm worth it. And I think y'all worth it too. So look it up. Tesla purple plate. And then it'll lead you to the medallion. But anyway, that was important, I guess, because that just came from left. I'm like, oh, wow. Raise your vibration at all times. That's what this thing will do for you also. You don't even have to be thinking about it. You'll be amazed at how you just feel good. Negative thoughts don't seem to, form the way they do. It actively works on your crown chakra at all times. Now, come on now. Don't you want to be closer to source? Don't you want a less congested communication line? That's how you do it. Remove the interference, remove the frequencies that the negative people and the negative things are throwing at you. And block your own. See, we always want to place blame on other people. Nah, we got to take personal responsibility in things. We cloud our own minds with low vibing thoughts and shit. If you understood how strong your manifestation powers were, sometimes you realize you conjure that shit to yourself. Self-fulfilling prophecies. Don't be one. I was just watching something on the Incans and the Mayans and shit, and how they were so concerned with their calendar and things. They pretty much did it to themselves. When you look at it, you like, wow. Fear. False evidence appearing real. Fear. Fear-based trauma, fear-based programming, self-programming, whatever, will keep you from the bliss that you really deserve. It's time to get proactive and do something about it. Like, for real. You're well on your way. You're so freaking protected. I feel like there's going to be a lot of revelation. See how to look. It's funny. I just caught this. Six of Swords, the moon, right? And then the sun card. We got the Leo full moon happening right now. Right now. It's going to be major transformations for some of y'all. For all of us, I would hope. For the positive. And it looks that way if you just stop worrying about your destiny and just live your life. Seriously, live your life. You will get to where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be there. Stop worrying about it. The more you worry about it, the less progress you make. Heal, rest, recover, rejuvenate. In a very spiritual way. That's funny. You want to know what the spirits around you trying to tell you? We'll see. They want to come through. I feel like it. Who asked that? Who asked that? Nikki, do you have your grandmother? Is she alive? Like your mom's mom? I feel, yeah. I don't know if you was close to your grandma, but I don't feel like she happy with what you doing. My face twisted when I was thinking about you. Ooh, no, she not happy. I got chills on that. I get disappointment. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Are you wasting your potential, Nikki? Uh-huh. You asked, honey. I didn't. Yeah. I don't know why I'm looking down my damn nose like this. Like, my lips is twisted and tight and puckered. Like, I keep turning my head. Like, I can't even look. Like, what the fuck? Uh-huh. Grandma, I think grandma saying live more righteously. Whatever the fuck that mean. I don't know your life, so you know it ain't fuck. I don't know. Shit. You here. I think you trying to live righteously. Damn. Listen, lady. Take that energy someplace else. Take a pause and get to action. Just pick a direction. Oh, pick a direction. I don't know what the hell that means, but pick a direction. Well, you can deal with the ones you felt. Just pick a direction. Allison, this is easy. You know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use all this shit for your craft, for your music, for your art. Channel all that shit that way. Look at you sitting there with all your babies around you holding that ducket. You supposed to use all that shit for them. All that momentum. Uh, you can't paint out somebody's darkness. You can't cover it up. You cannot do that. Either allow their darkness to inspire you. It's a, it's like a cycle. Mm. Ask the devil. They always want to dance. Shit. Mm-hmm. Don't worry. The spirits that's messing with you, Allison, they're good spirits. Don't worry about that. Mm, mm, mm. I feel like you actually know one of your guides, or you knew one of your guides. Ciao. 5-way. No. No, that's too many. Just trying to get rid of the past shit I said about it. Hurt. Something good in my life to happen. You will. Oh, good. I'm glad I could help you, Luca. Mm-hmm. Crazy ass Gemini. Ooh. Allison, real quick. See how the Ace of Wands batting down the Four of Swords? You know what's funny about that? You got all these people in your energy. Keeping you from your peace. Keeping you from focusing on you. Like, for real, for real. Honey, you gotta figure out what make you happy. That shit ain't making you happy. You just having fun. Mm. Oh, absolutely, for entertainment purposes only. Hmm. But you know what, Allison? You're gonna be dealing with these people to the fall. You ain't gonna make peace with all of this until August. No, not even August. Excuse me, I misspoke. I want to say September, October. Yeah, September, October. Oh, I know what's wearing thin. Because you looking for somebody within those people to see, like really to see you. And I feel like one do. One really do. But the rest of these motherfuckers use you like meat, boo-boo. They just wait for a break. When look, as soon as you reach out, they hungry like the wolf on some Duran Duran. Yeah, this dragon. Who are y'all? Which one of y'all dealing with the dragon? Seriously. 1976. What's that? 12 years later. What is that? 84 or something like. Am I my math off? Wait. No. 88. Excuse me. So 76 and 88. Yeah. And I mean, there's people beyond that, but I'm not doing that. I don't feel like that. I got court cards out here. So I think the 88 and the 76 is out here. But y'all, somebody's dealing with a dragon. Like, for real. Mm. Exactly. That's exactly what I saw over here. Four swords. Look, they all lingering around you, Allison and shit, waiting on you to just reach out and shit so they could just jump on it. Like, yeah, let me give you that. Let me give you the magic stick. Yeah, Allison, Gemini. Yeah, that's exactly what the man. Well, I don't. You gotta figure out which one is the right one for you. Only you can know that. The rest of these motherfuckers just run. Okay. Yeah. And I feel all right. For those of you who, it's tough for y'all to let these people go because again, this is past life energy. This is not this life. That's why it's like, damn, why can't I shake them? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Last time. Last time y'all, hey, quiet, please. Last time y'all achieved the 10 of cups. Last time you started the family. That's last cycle, last lifetime. And I mean that last lifetime. Not this one. It's not. That's why it's so hard. Like, but this information, like, you gonna get it. I feel like your dreams, you gonna have things revealed to you in your dreams. Like, I tell you what I've been doing. I'll share. Um, I went out a week or two ago with one of my ex-husbands. Just casual, nothing like that. Just casual. And we went to a jazz place. And it was nice. It was old-timey type shit. And it was not too dissimilar from how we met. And I looked at him. I said, come on. Remember. Remember the last lifetime. We shared a military background together. It was like the Second World War. It was, I know how it sounds, but that's what it was. I'm trying to trigger him so he can let go. You know what I mean? Of the old, it has to happen. And when I said it, he snapped and looked at me, not snapped verbally, but his head snapped up like, oh shit, I finally hit the nerve. I finally hit the bell. You know, in order to clear the karma, you got to identify it for both parties. Just because I know don't mean he don't. Part of the process of letting go is to understand where the cling comes from. Maybe it's time to trigger. Maybe that's what you need to do with whomever you're dealing with. Figure out that moment of eerie familiarity and explore it. Explore it. Try to figure it out. I'm sure you've all had moments in the middle of a conversation or argument where you're like, wait a minute. This doesn't even make sense. What are we arguing about? It's not from this cycle. It's not from this lifetime. It's unfinished business. You can laugh it off. I wouldn't recommend it. Explore it. See where it takes you. It's the best thing you can do for true closure. Having to remind him it's not this lifetime. Whatever we did, that shit is done. It's done. It's wrapped. There can be peace if you claim it. You can safely search. Look at that. They too can move on. Look at the little dragon. Look at the Knight of Cups. And I want you to, and look, for me, this is going to be an emotional maturity moment for whomever's dealing with the dragon. And ironically enough, again, full disclosure. One of my ex-husbands is a dragon, okay? So again, this shit is just as much for me as it is for you. Goes from this Knight of Cups energy, right? Right. To this spiritual movement, momentum. Look, revelation, see the moon. Spiritual awakening. A lifting from the 3D, allowing the old to burn and able to move forward light, confident, without care. A new direction. Finally able to move forward and live in your true North Node, your true destiny. Able now to allow the phase to shift. Just saying. Stop dismissing your feelings. Explore the melancholy. Explore the sadness. Not a mental health professional. If you need real help, go get it. Please, please, please. Just saying. None of this will ever take the place of real help. Period. Point blank. Life coach is not a psychologist. Okay? Okay. Just saying. Some of them are. I'm not. Just saying. Explore the depths of your emotions on your own terms. Look into the basin and be reflective. Look at the seashell. Listen to the call of your heart. Where is it telling you to go? This Leo full moon is going to do that for you. That's why I said from the beginning, or somewhere in there, not the beginning, whatever, that this energy to me has two different fronts. Love, like, love me now, love now, see me now. You know what I mean? It's that. Leo controls the heart. So as much as people expect this grandiose sort of energy of I've got the eye of the tiger type shit, no, that's really not what I personally feel with this energy. I feel heart space expansion. I feel the capacity for caring being revealed. Like being truly illuminated. Like looking at things or nouns, people, places, and things in a brand new way. Able to shift into looking back with malice or any sort of negative energy of, oh, this person did this. It's all bygones. It's all water under the bridge. It holds no consequence to where you're going. There's a shift, a release. And releasing one's emotions that you've been holding back, even from yourself. I mean, if you don't feel the purge, I don't know what to tell you. Then I don't feel like you're doing your personal work enough. Really. I don't care what relationship you've been, divine or otherwise. There have been disappointments through them all. It's time to get real with yourself. It's okay to go, well, damn, I really did want to build X, Y, and Z with such and such. Damn, once upon a time, there was a moment where I was like, wow, a family would have been, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay to explore those emotions and honor yourself. You're fucking human. Why wouldn't you want those things? It's okay to let it go as well. But you can't let it go unless you recognize what it is. It's the residual shadow work that must take place to release the stress, release the burden. So you no longer have to try to cover up, see little horns on them, to paint over it. You don't have to do that. You can actually set out and achieve it once again, if that's what you want to do, once you're back into balance. It's funny, right? Because it's like you could be celebrating, right? You could be living it up really in a really good place. If you just have your, what's that song? Big girls don't cry. Fuck it. Be a big girl and have a cry. Stop holding on to it. It's okay. Stop holding on to it. Because if you let it go, you won't think everybody you meet is trying to do you in, trying to hold you back, trying to hurt you, put you in a third party situation. I mean, really, 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 really. There are actually single people out there. There are people who believe in monogamy. But if you constantly bombard your mind and your spirit with all the things, all right, you were young. You didn't do your inner work yet. Did the inner work. Let it go. If you really let it go, then it's like, okay, I ain't got to worry about none of that because you hip to it. There's a brand new cycle coming around. Look, the wheel is spinning. You freaked out and shit. Like, I met a girl, or not even met, I've known her for a while. And she told me, not a repetitive story. She said two people who were both astrologers, or who knew a little bit. I don't know their full depth. I'm not an astrologer, but I do enough research. But I still couldn't call myself that. That by hearing her birthday, they immediately both said, oh, you're never going to find love. Oh, it's tough for you. And I'm like, what in the what? Why would you ever say that to a person just off of hearing a little bit of information? Unless you're some sort of like magician type shit, mathematician, it's like, how could you possibly have calculated her birth chart in your mind enough to understand who she is from an astrological level, for you to say such a horrible thing? Planting negative seeds in her mind, making it even harder to process dating or whatever it is. Like, people are messed up. You got to be careful who you share things with. Because some people are only there to bring you down. Ooh, Allison. Can I say something about that right quick? I just saw the whole Leo comment. If he was there in the last life, he may want to try to dibble in this life, right? But depending on his natal chart, him doing that could really, really mess him up. Because sometimes you can't do what you did last time this time. Some people can. But if you see his karma real jacked up, you'll know why. Just saying. Good, Allison. Mm-mm. Human. What's wrong with the way I say human? Nikki, I'll answer one question first. If you want to know if you're an old soul. Does life excite you, or is it hard for you to take interest in things? Because I find old souls be disinterested like a motherfucker. New souls be giddy and they shine. Now I definitely feel like you've been here a few times. A few times. I feel like the message is pretty consistent. It's time to do the last bit of this shadow work. You just got your wings. Don't let them get singed off. Deborah, if you want a woman, you're gonna get one. But do me a favor, just make sure, right? You don't get the same energy in a different body. Do the work. Do the work. Do the work. Do the work. Remember, your counterpart energy can inhabit any body. Uh-huh. Yeah. I think I thought you've been here. Really. The more times you've been here, it just it's harder each time to connect with people. You get to a point where you're like, oh, that old chestnut. But it's not always a negative. It isn't, as it allows you to climb higher into your spiritual practice, to help others come through the ascension, to teach through your wisdom, to be able to pull from the Akashic records, to be a guide for many. Because as they say, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Yes, it's time to reclaim some power, y'all. I'm not even joking. Drop this tail. Reclaim your autonomy. Drop it. Drop it. I don't know who this for, but somebody over spoiling their children. Take some of that money and spend it on your damn self. Oh, that's for you, Allison. I already know it is. I know it is. That's for you. Stop fretting about money. Go take care of yourself. Give yourself a real spa day. Not an at-home spa day. Let me see. One second. One second. Divine Feminine. It is. It's fine. Only reason why I would say anyone would have reason to fret is if you've been feeding yourself and allowing to be fed low vibrational energy. And it's just that simple. Deflect, deflect, deflect. Hey Denise, I didn't forget about you, love. I didn't. I just wanted to finish my train of thought. You see this? You see the Nine of Pentacles, honey? You on the right path, single and successful. Don't worry about the twin. Worry about you right now, boo. Okay? Worry about you. Single and successful. Oh, and then look, you know what's funny? Right behind that, under the bottom, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're on the right path. And the funny part is, whether you want to be married again or not, you're going to be settled down with another person relatively soon. I feel like you're going to run smack into your future husband real quick. Real quick. You probably will. I've done that with my brother. That's funny, Denise. Sorry, Nikki. Yeah. Yeah, I always say that my brother and I have been twins in many lifetimes, and I said that this one, our mother couldn't handle it. Like, it wouldn't have worked. Not with this era. You know what I mean? In different lifetimes, you had to be more obedient, and and that wasn't this lifetime, so it couldn't happen. You'll reincarnate with her again. But that. Oh, you welcome, honey. What can Allison expect from money? Thank you. You're going to be getting some communication about that real soon, Allison. I feel like, what's the day? Saturday? One day. So by Monday, you should be getting it. You should be at the bank signing it. That's what I get with that Ace of Swords. Any messages from Nikki's sister? Oh. Mickey, your sister really, really funny. Okay. Okay, so jokes from the other side can be a little harsh, but not harsh. So when you finally, I don't mean to say it like this, but I don't feel very sensitive, but I'm trying to be. When this cycle for you ends, right? Death card world, right? Y'all gonna reunite, and y'all gonna be kicking it. Yep, y'all gonna come back as children again. That's what I see. And y'all gonna continue to fight like you did. And you gonna love it. Yeah. Was your sister air side? That's funny. It's like cutesy infighting. It's not like real bickering because it's five of wands, four of swords. That's cheekiness. It's like makeups to breakups type shit. She just like getting up under your skin. She like fucking with you. That's funny. April, Aries. Five of wands is Aries. Two, three. No, wait. Two, three, four. No, no, it's not. That should be Leo. Five, six, seven, eight. Yeah. Two, three, four. Yeah, that's Leo. Uh, oh, that's funny. You said, no, that's how y'all talk. That's funny. Yeah, well, don't worry. It will continue. And yeah, I'm surprised you don't hear her voice in your head. Honestly. Hearing her whispering, fucking with you still. Hey. Truth is. Ooh. Allison, are you entertaining a different type of music? A different sort of platform? If you thinking about whatever you're doing currently, continue on. I don't know. Whatever you did before, stop worrying about that. What just don't worry about that. But I feel like this is good news that yes, they are pleased because the Hierophant, yes. Some of the old stuff not so much though. But the new stuff, that seems to be good. It seems to be more balanced. Whatever that means. Oh, the old stuff was too cold. Oh, damn. Cold as ice. Yeah. You must rap hard. Yeah, go with the new stuff. Yeah, go with the new stuff. Yeah, because the Two of Cups is right there up front. Yeah, like oh, I keep getting chills, honey. Yeah, go with the new stuff. Ooh, it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. It really, wow. It's gonna pay off. Who the Scorpio? You got somebody writing for you? Writing with you? Do me just again, whatever you experience and whatever you're going through, channel it into the music. I cannot stress that enough. Yeah, okay. I feel like there's a Scorpio. I do. King of Cups energy. Somebody who a little distant, but they got deep emotions. This person gonna be, I feel like inspiration. Gonna bring out some real deep emotions from, oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta channel everything. Like, keep doing that. Yeah, you are vicious with the tongue. Wow. They don't know what you a wild card. Oh my God. Okay. You funny. I gotta listen to some of your stuff. Yeah, keep drawing from that. Apparently it's powerful stuff. Mm. How lucky, well, not lucky that y'all separated, but how lucky you are to have a saxophonist. That's a wonderfully erotic instrument. That and the trumpet. Oh, it should, what is it, Busy Bee Digital on Facebook? Yeah, connect with me on Facebook, Busy Bee Digital. Like the page and I'll find you. I gotta do more work on that. I've been slacking. Did I miss anything? Did you get all, Allison, speaking of Corey, did you get all the recordings from him? Make sure you get your credit. Mm-hmm. The work, no, I didn't eat anything yet. Not since earlier. The work you did with him, try to get it. I feel like you can revamp it into what you're doing currently. He's holding something. He's holding something back. Hey, not Hollywood. Okay, good. Okay, good. Anyone else have any questions? Oh, I'm okay. I'm not hungry. But thank you. Oh, did you? Ray, what are you holding yourself back from? Or you were? Don't hold yourself back. What else do you have? Don't hold yourself back because of... Oh, honey. Well, thank you. Hold on. Ray, don't hold yourself back because you think if you leave and set out, you won't have a place to return to. Don't worry about that. You're being guided somewhere very quickly. Stop holding on. Stop holding on. It's time to move. Where are you supposed to go? The B. Marissa White, what's your question? What message does Marissa's divine masculine have? What message does Marissa's divine masculine have? Marissa, I hate to be the one to, where you go? Oh, excuse me, it was the wrong. I saw, okay, excuse me. This is for Elisa. Elisa, real quick, your divine masculine's holding back from you because he betrayed you in some way. It's freaking him out because he knows he had everything with you. There's a betrayal here. Does your DM have a drug problem? Because every time I see this spoon, it reminds me of heroin. And money missing. I hope he didn't steal from you. Elisa Manazi. That was for you. It ain't magic. It's not magic. It's a double cross. He betrayed you. And he knows it's a matter of time before you find out. I'm sorry to tell you that. I really am. Alright, Marissa, hold on. Marissa, are you married? It's King of Pentacles here. Seem like you, somebody found something. Found, felt like somebody went looking for something. They went looking for a reason to leave. Shit. I got 2 kings and a queen. Somebody's been given a 2. Oh my gosh. Ah, okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'll scroll back up. Where you at? Alright. I don't feel like you the only one, boo. I don't. They just waiting on the right time to tell you this. Yeah, somebody giving a 2. Like, for real. Like, they juggling. Time management. Give a little bit here. Like, I don't feel like you the main. I feel like you a side piece, baby. I feel like you either you or him. Somebody gonna find some communication, correspondence. Yeah, this is a definitely back and forth communication. This could be two dudes though. Yeah, honey. Like, mm, yeah. I don't normally get stuff like that, but mm-mm. I feel like when the cat's away, the mouse plays. Yeah. Mm. All right. This is petty, right? But what I just saw, oh gosh, I don't even know how this applies. Count the condoms. Whatever the fuck that means. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. Let me double back to Elisa. Then Ray, I got your question. Excuse me. Oh, hold on. All right, let me see. Is Elisa really? Hmm. I do feel like your divine masculine is running some level of interference. I do. Elisa, Elisa, excuse me. Yeah. But it's more like the way when people gossip and talk bad. I don't know if this person smokes hookah, but I feel like they congregate and socialize and talk major shit about you. And that keeps the pot stirring. You know, and they got people, he's like, got people whispering about you. What can be done? Fine. It says here it's only a matter of time before all the work they're doing stops and like becomes exposed. This person's going to be exposed for being a busybody. You know what I mean? Like it's going to backfire on them. All of this gossiping and talking bad about y'all, you know. Hold on, Denise. Let me find raise it. Holy Spirit, any messages from Ray's divine masculine? Thank you, Father. Any messages? Made my eye twitch. Mm. I see a white flag. Ray. Oh, that's funny. I didn't see that about the smoking. Yeah, well, that. Oh, sorry, real quick, right? Elisa. Well, that's where he's talking shit about you. When he's whoever he smokes with, whoever he congregates with, those are the people he's speaking negatively about you too. And those people might be doing some extra shit, but he's not directly. It's what he's saying that's getting the pot stirred, but it's gonna fizzle out. So don't worry about it. Okay, now Ray, this person, your divine masculine, it's like I see waving the white flag, tired of fighting, ready to put the situation to an end, ready to start a new chapter, look, reconcile, reunite, okay? Make peace. Put the heartache and betrayal to rest. That's what I see there. Because they love you. And it's funny, right? Because on the bottom of the deck is the devil. And it's like this person sees their toxic ways. They're coming to grips with it. They understand how indulgent they've been, how bratty. I don't know why I'm getting bratty, but yeah, bratty they've been. Just a rebel rouser. Okay. I like this for you. I do. Yeah. There's a coming together. I mean, I don't. Let me see. It was only the Four of Swords, and there's lots of wands out here in cups. It's pretty balanced. This person is coming towards you from a very balanced place. Now that they've seen their own bullshit, they've identified it themselves. Denise, hold on. That support Denise on her path. Denise, just going off that Nine of Pentacles, I'm going to say right now, even, I don't really feel like there are, honestly. Because nothing's coming out. There's a tower. No, there are no people who support you currently on your path, but for good reason. Because those people represent the old. They have to go. It's just that simple. Sorry, honey, but we support you on your path. So remember that. Just because we're not in your physical life doesn't mean you don't have a network of people. Look, world card. As you enter this new world, as you embark on this journey, this new phase of life, this new cycle, there are people. See the clouds? You have spiritual support, not the people you're used to associating with. Hmm. Ooh. Okay, Nikki, hold on. Is her son's father still alive? Can I get one more for that, please? Okay. I would say, yes, he's still alive. He just moved. He just left. He's just a dick as far as I'm concerned. He just up and left and you don't know where the fuck he is. He just left. Oh, you're welcome, Ray. Nothing, Janitra. I'm just doing Q&A right now. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Anyone else? Ew, was just, where you at? Nikki, was your child's father a know-it-all? I get the feeling he might have been like a lawyer, or maybe he moved on and went to law school. And if he did, go get your money, boo. Yeah, go ahead and ask your questions. Easy, okay. Let me answer. Oh, shit. ZZ, it looks like you're going to have a good V-Day. Justice, 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Huh. But you worry. Ooh! Interesting. Well, it looks like our lovely lady Karma is going to come around and give you your just desserts. Feel like you're going to be going out. But I feel like somebody coming to see you. Uh-huh. So they coming up your driveway. You looking out the window like, who that? It's like either you met somebody new or you going to meet somebody new. You've been calling out to the universe, calling out to the universe. Where's my twin? Oh, no, never mind. This ain't somebody new. Then, as much as you complain about this man, you want this man. It's okay. He's coming. You better IG me and let me know if this motherfucker show up, because that's what this look like. You done manifested this. Look, 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands. You got success coming your way. Begin again. Why you worried about it, though? Communicating. Yeah, be optimistic. You won't regret walking away. Oh, shit. Yeah. You gonna get your wish. You wanted this motherfucker to feel bad, feel lonely, see you for who you truly are and your worth. There you go. That's coming. Oh, that's a good question. Janidra, I'm going to go ahead and say no, because I picked your ass up earlier. But I'm going to ask. Oh, man. Oh, I'm wrong, Janidra. Oh, I'm wrong. Look at that. They say, yes, you have. You have cut yourself free, and you have disconnected and moved forward. Yes, yes. I like how the same 2 cards came out for you, too. That's funny. Yes, you have cleared yourself. Good job. Yes, good job. Hey, Nikki Vlogs. Yes, Janidra. Your energy is clear of both of them, yes. You're welcome, ZZ. Yes, both of them. Uh-uh. Your energy's clear. Then you're gone. Okay. I'll check my IG when I'm done this. Hold on. You want to know if he think about you? Yeah. Oh, boo-boo. He more than think about you. He watches you. I don't know how, but he spies on you. You should be excited. Hold on now, Hollywood. I'll ask. Where'd she go? Hold on. You're fine. Oh, not Hollywood. It says if you claim it, yes, manifest that shit. Go out, have a good time. Yes. Come on. Come on, my little conjury friend. Yes. Not Hollywood. Yes, you got the power to make that happen. It's good. You know, it's a good luck day anyway. Cause it's Leo. That's why. No, that was for the other young lady, not you, Janidra. Where'd she go? Nikki Warren. That was for her. Her son's father spies on her. Your heart's truest desires. That's what you should work on manifesting for this full moon. Because Leo energy is all about the heart space. And so follow your heart's desires high vibrationally. High vibrationally. What serves the greatest good of you and the all. That's what you focus on. Like all that loving energy you feel about your music and this upcoming performance, all of that, following that. Thank you. Spirit confirmed that. That's chills. Thank you. Oh, you welcome. You know, if you win it big now, Hollywood, you can hit my PayPal or my Cash App. You know, love, love, love. Hold on, Ray. Yes, yes, he will stop harassing you, Ray. He gonna leave you alone. Sure will. By beginning of Aries season. Yeah, no, but you can ask a question for sure. That's what I was curious, but the Page of Swords jumped out. So he watches you some way, shape, or form. Couldn't tell you how. Nikki, yeah, you gonna see him again. You keep thinking about him, child, you gonna manifest this man right back in your life in the next 6 months. Janidra, he's gone. He's gone. Don't worry about it. He's gone. Ooh. Successful, Noble. Very successful. Hell yeah. You got this. Yeah, you got this. You good. You real good. You real good. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a lot of work, though. But you got it. You gonna figure it out. That's double Sag energy. Interesting. Your hard work will pay off. You good. You real good. Oh, you're welcome. Nikki, next 6 months. Next 6 months. I don't know how. Next 6 months. You gonna see him again. You might run into him at a restaurant or some shit, out having drinks, some shit. It's going, that's, yeah. You gonna see him next 6 months. Oh, you welcome. Over. Janidra, it's done. I mean, look, you can start a new cycle with Cass if you want to, but the old is wrapped. I feel like it's up to you on whether or not you want to entertain him. Seriously, because the world has fixed energy. That's Leo energy as well. If you want him, you gonna make it happen. Oh shit, Allison. Yeah, that world card. Let me see. Oh, picked it up again. I feel like he got more to say to you though. Oh, careful. 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 Because that girl, I just, 7 of Swords, man. That girl. You funny. You don't want it right now. You don't. Please. But, you funny. Don't send him mixed signals, then, Janidra. Get it, girl. Then that's what you gonna do. You gotta do like Sal do and like Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. You gotta claim that shit. Bring it to you. Oh, you sound like me sometimes. I be singing Cardi's Money song. I did no money. Mm, mm, mm. Let me shuffle these real quick. Alright, a few more minutes, y'all, then I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up. don't know if I like that. I'm gonna say it because I just saw it. Pay your taxes. Whoever out there, look, that just came through, pay them. They watching. Make sure you handle that. Tax season is coming. Some of y'all have already gotten your W-2s. Take care of that. Yeah. Allison, it's only a matter of time before you achieve the success you want. There y'all go. Definitely cross network. People have different services out there. All right, y'all. Well, if there are no more questions, I am going to wrap this up. I appreciate y'all. I hope you got the information you needed. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. They are greatly appreciated. Thank you for your private bookings. Thank you for your donations. They are greatly appreciated. And I will be back soon, y'all. Light and love. Bye.